Leaking top insider stock trades every day until they stop us, September 22nd. We found 154 insider trades today. Almost all of them are useless, but here's a couple you should know. Starting with Anterex Inc., which sells spectrum to utility companies. Selling to utility companies takes forever and deals take a long time to close, so the stock is down 50% since March as investors are getting annoyed of having to wait for some of these deals to close. However, the CEO just bought $100,000 of the stock for the first time. They just replaced their CFO, and in their most recent earnings call, they mentioned that they're no longer looking for strategic alternatives because they think the stock price is way undervalued. I think this could be good news that potentially deals are on their way. Next up, we've got Aspira Women's Health, where 3 directors bought a combined $500,000 of the stock in a private placement. Normally, dilutive capital raises are a negative signal for a company because it means they need cash and they're diluting their shareholders. However, in this case, I think it's more interesting because the stock is already up over 300% in the last 6 months. These insiders are still buying the stock at the same price it's trading at in the market, and they also did get warrants, but those warrants have a strike price of 75 cents, which is over 60% higher than the current strike price. So those warrants are totally useless unless the price goes up at least 60% in the next 5 years. Now, obviously, insiders hope the stock price goes up way more than 60% because they still have to buy the warrants at 75 cents, and they only make money on the spread between what the price is and then what they paid for the warrant. Definitely a risky stock as it's very low market cap, very volatile, and they had to raise some money, but I think it's pretty interesting. We've also seen more buying at 2 companies we talked about before. Avidya Bancorp, after the IPO, continues to have insider buying, and the Next Decade also just had another director buy the stock after the stock fell 30% in the last month due to some poor analyst downgrades. You can go check previous videos for those. Find all the top insider trades at CEOWatcher.com.